What if I told you there's a way to get an instant 100% return on your money, legally, safely, and without picking stocks? No crypto, no side hustle, no luck. Yet millions of people ignore it every single paycheck. That's exactly what's happening inside your 401, and especially inside the employer match. Today, I'll break down what a 401k really is, how the employer match actually works, the sneaky mistake that costs people hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the simple strategy smart employees use to walk away with free money. Let's get into it. A 401k is not an investment. That's the first misunderstanding. A 401k is just a container, a tax advantage box where investments live. Think of it like a shopping cart. The cart isn't the groceries. The groceries are the investments inside. Your 401k can hold stock index funds, bond funds, and target date retirement funds. Now here's why people love it. When you put money into a traditional 401k, that money is taken out before taxes and your taxable income goes down. If you earn $80,000 and contribute $10,000, the IRS treats you like you earned $70,000. That's real money saved today. Inside the 401k, you don't pay taxes on dividends, you don't pay capital gains taxes, and you don't pay yearly taxes at all. Your money compounds untouched for decades. That's powerful. But none of this is the real secret. Now we get to the part most people completely mess up. The employer match. This is when your company says, if you put money into your 401k, we'll put money in too. That's not a benefit. That's compensation. Let's use a common example. We match 100% of your contributions up to 5% of your salary. If you earn $60,000, you put in 5%, which is $3,000, and your employer adds another $3,000 instantly. No risk, no waiting, no performance required. That's a 100% guaranteed return. Show me another place where that exists. Here's the brutal truth. If you don't contribute enough to get the full match, you are leaving part of your salary on the table. That's not saving money. That's taking a pay cut. Here's where it gets sneaky. Most people think, if I save money this year, I'll get the match later. Wrong. Many employers match per paycheck, not annually. Imagine this. You plan to max out your 401k early in the year. You front-load contributions in January, February, and March. By April, you're done contributing. Sounds smart, right? Here's the problem. If your employer matches per paycheck, once your contribution stops, their match stops too. You might miss months of free money. That's the employer match trick. Here's how smart employees fix this. They spread contributions evenly across all paychecks. That way, every paycheck triggers the match, nothing is missed, and every dollar is captured. Some companies offer a true-up at year-end. Many don't. If you don't know which one you're in, assume they don't. This single mistake can cost tens of thousands over a career. Now let's talk about taxes, because this is where strategy matters. With a traditional 401k, contributions are pre-tax, and you pay taxes when you withdraw in retirement. This is best if you're in a high tax bracket now and expect lower taxes later. With a Roth 401k, contributions are after tax, and withdrawals in retirement are tax-free. This is best if you're early in your career, your income will grow, and you expect higher taxes later. Here's the twist most people don't know. Employer match is always pre-tax. Even if you use a Roth 401k, your employer's money goes into a traditional bucket and will be taxed later. That's why many high earners use a combo strategy. Roth for personal contributions and employer match, building a pre-tax balance. That's tax diversification. Now zoom out. Say you ignore the match. $3,000 per year in lost employer contributions over 30 years. With compounding, that's not $90,000 lost. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that doesn't even count the tax savings, the compound growth, or the opportunity cost. Most people think the problem is, I don't earn enough to invest. The real problem is, I don't understand how powerful this system is. Here's the clean, no-stress approach. First, contribute at least enough to get the full employer match. Anything less is a loss. Second, spread contributions across the entire year. Don't miss paycheck matches. Third, choose low-cost index or target date funds. Fees matter more than you think. Fourth, increase contributions when your income increases. Lifestyle inflation is the enemy. You don't need to be a finance genius. You just need to not ignore free money. Your 401k isn't exciting. It's not flashy. It won't make headlines. But it quietly decides whether your future self struggles or sleeps well at night. If this helped you understand what's really going on, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's ignoring their match. Because free money only works if you actually take it.